Hello everyone, this is Lori from Journals from the Attic, here to share another uh, video for a junk journal. This journal is 7 3/4 by 1 1/4 approximately. It has about a 2.5-inch spine with the ridges on it, and it is a hollow back spine. It has approximately 194 pages front and back. This is a collection from My Porch Prints, they're Shabby Green. So, and again, there is a lot of threads from sewing, some lace, tags. So this first signature with some lace on the end and with a pocket and a journal card and a tag with some collaging on it. This is a vintage book page, some onion skin paper with some stenciling, tea-dyed paper, a doily, a book page, and this piece of paper with a border punched out on it, some more of the paper, some sewing with some collaging on it. Lots of spots for journaling. Onion skin paper with stencil on it. The other side of that vintage book page. Some lace, a pocket. Journaling cards that all have been backed with coffee stained paper, coffee dyed paper. The second signature, we come to a side pocket with some ephemera. It also has some collaging on it. And this is just a piece of ephemera. And gives you added journaling spot. Some vintage book pages. Fold out of a vintage ledger sheet. Vintage music paper, half sheet with some writing space, half sheet with some more writing space. And I believe this has been tea dyed, and that's how I got that effect on this paper. It's more of a collage. A little dangle. A tag with a fold out for that vintage music paper, vintage book page, another side pocket with collaging on it, and a large tag and a postcard. Here's another pocket, and this has a tag with some dangles on it. Backed with coffee dyed paper, a couple journaling spots, a doily that's been dyed green, some more ledger paper, some more sewing, middle of the signature, more sewing, the other side pocket with journaling cards, postcards, and some collaging on it. And then a tag that has a dangle and collaging, and another tag. And then a side pocket that has a tag and a journal spot with some collaging. Another piece of book paper. Some tracing paper with stenciling. Paper with the doily coffee stained onto it. Again, there's lots of journaling spots in this journal for you. The back pocket just has a large tag and a journaling spot with some collaging. More stenciling. Another Tim Holtz pocket that has some of the ephemera, and all the ephemera has been backed with coffee dyed paper and some stenciling on there. Some sewing pattern paper, another collage here, and a couple more journaling spots that fit right into there. The vintage book pages, another vintage music page that flips out. This is a side pocket with a, I believe this is a, honestly I don't remember, I just bought it on Etsy, and with some collaging. Half sheet that's got a belly band and some collaging with some journaling cards on it. And these are, this is all ephemera from the Shabby Green kit through My Porch Prints. Small pocket with some more journaling cards, and this one does flip up. This is made with a book page. And the back of this with journaling cards. Small pocket. Vintage music paper, and I did stencil on that, do some stenciling. Some vintage book pages, and then this is a flip out with some collaging done on it, and there is a journal, some ephemera for journaling on the back. It fits right in there. And this is the last signature. And this is a large pocket with a large tag with some collage and a journal card. And this pocket has some lace with some tags on it. A vintage book page, vintage leather sheet, ledger paper. Another green doily that I used distress sprays with. A vintage dictionary page and some sari silk. The middle of the signature with some stenciling, and then these are journaling spots. The other side of